What's up, UFC fans? I'm covering the final Strikeforce, and this is going to be it. This is the end. So they put together a pretty nice card to end the deal. One of the fights on the card is going to be Josh Barnett taking on a guy we've never seen before named Nandor Guelmino. And Nandor is 37 years old, which is 2 years older than Josh Barnett. Nandor is 6'3", 230 pounds, so he's going to be a little smaller than Josh. He's also a little older, and he's got a big bald head. He's from Austria. The guy's 11-3, and he's been knocked out 3 times. His last time being knocked out was back at WFC 9 in 2009, and he was knocked out in the first round. But his other loss before that was to a guy you know, Sammy Shelves, and he was knocked out again in the first round. But that was back in 08. So he has 7 wins in a row, dating back to 2010, and he's beaten some pretty tough opponents, all of them who we probably don't know. Only a hardcore fan would know. So he's from Austria, and he's coming to the United States, and he's fighting Josh Barnett. Josh Barnett just came off a 5-round decision loss to one of the best, proven that night, Daniel Cormier. And a lot of people think that Josh Barnett is one of the best heavyweights who just didn't get a chance to go to UFC. And I'm wondering, guys, if he wins this fight or whatever, is he going to go to UFC? Do you guys know? Have you ever heard anything about Dana and Josh Barnett? Because I know Dana White hates Josh Barnett. Also, just one thing here. Let me know in the comment section. This is off topic, but how many times has Dana White lied? Like, he said that he wasn't going to let which guys back? You know, is he going to let Marquardt back, Paul Daly? He's letting a lot of guys back that you wouldn't think he let back. So let me know about Dana White's lies. If you remember any of his lies or things he said that turned out not to be true, just remind me in the comment section, because I'm going to put together a good video about Dana White's lies. Anyway, back to Josh Barnett. He had some nice wins in Strikeforce, and if he would have beat Daniel Cormier, people would be riding him so high right now. He lost unanimous decision to Daniel in a fight where he definitely lost. You know, we could see that Daniel was beating him to the punch. Anyway, he beat Sergey Karatanov. He submitted him right before that. He beat Brett Rogers, Geronimo Dos Santos, and he had a win streak of, I think, 8 in a row. And he definitely beat better opponents than Nandor. But Nandor seems like his problem is he can be knocked out. Josh was only knocked out once in his long, illustrious career. So Josh, we know what he's going to try to do. He has 19 submissions. He's going to try to take Nandor down to the floor. And I'm pretty sure Josh Barnett's camp and Strikeforce picked out some tape and found a guy that he can beat. So I don't know much about Nandor, I'm going to be honest here, but I expect Josh Barnett to win the fight. I don't see Josh Barnett losing a fight to a guy with no name, really, and a guy who's not too popular, you know. So Josh Barnett's going to win this fight. This is an easy bet, guys. Put your money on Josh Barnett. The betting people and the people that make fights couldn't have messed this one up, and you got to trust the camp of Josh Barnett to be putting him up against, you know, a Pedro Hazel, a Jeff Munson, a Yoshida, and guys that he could beat. You know, the guy he fought in Dream, I don't remember that guy's name, but he submitted him with a Kimura in the first round. Gilbert Ivel, even Geronimo Dos Santos, Brett Rogers. You see what I'm saying here? So Josh Barnett usually gets his fight, and he's getting it again for the final Strikeforce. So bet on Josh.